Alright, yeah, I'm just looking Forretress. Honestly, I'd like to see a bundle as the lead. I really would, because I'd like to just have that thing chipped down from the start and not have to deal with it later in the game. But it's Yuxi. Okay, so Sunset Rocks. I just Thunderwave. Temptation to Lunge is funny for chip damage. Just Yuxi gets fire type moves, doesn't it? It has to. It gets Fire Punch and Sunny Day, and I don't think Yuxi is wanting to run Fire Punch, so I'm gonna, honestly, I'm happy to click Lunge. Just chip some damage on where Assault Vest is as well. It's a nasty plot. Okay. But that's fine, we are, again, the Assault Vest set. It does a good chunk. And then we lower their attack. Okay, so it's not pounce. My brain wasn't sure if it would pounce or which is legit attack. And they're lefties. Okay, so, but again, this thing can't. Okay, so it's nasty plot. Hold on, sorry. Their +2 special attack. Like, what does this thing get to hit me? What does this thing actually get to hit me? I'm telling you. I swear it's nothing on the special side. Giga Drake. Doesn't even get access to Focus Blast. Dazzling Gleam has Psychic Noise and Stored Power. Has Thunderbolt. Genuinely Thunderbolt would be the thing that it can use to hit me the strongest. I'm just gonna lunge again. Encore, that is perfectly fine. I am happy to stay in clicking on a lunge. Because if they now attack me, literally, we kill it either next turn or they switch to something else that gets a minus an attack boost. Like, do they really want to risk saving this thing? Literally, this is super effective against Yuxi, Ogapon, Gothitelle. Literally, I think the only thing that would switch in right now is Sneasel's gonna have to tank an attack drop if it switches in. They do pivot. They might have something with a helmet. Bima, Bima. It is Gothitelle. Surely this takes a good chunk, right? It literally does so much. And it gets an attack. Oh, competitive. Oh my god, they're not competitive. Oh wait, yeah, of course, they're Arena Trap. So what? I'm locked into lunge for one more turn, so they're gonna Terror here, which is fine, and they can start setting up Calm Minds, but I'm okay with that because I can Volt Switch out. Next turn, Encore will end this turn, so I can. And they're Terror Water too, which is amazing. Their Trick. Oh, that you're joking. Oh, you're joking. I didn't think about Trick. Choice Scarf. Oh, that's so bad. Oh wait, they can't click Calm Minds though. Actually, you know what? That's not that bad. That means they're. Do I get to Volt Switch here? No, okay, so I'm still looked into Lunge here. I don't want to click it again. That's fine, because it means they can't click Calm Mind here. They have to click Psychic. You know what? This worked out better than I thought. They're stuck into attacking. They can't trick it back, and they can't click Psychic. They're stuck. Pro Fortress is putting it to work with Lunge. Of all things right now. Oh, this is peak. And we've still not taken a single hit point of damage. They for sure thought this was going to be hazard stacking the way I led it. It's such a bad position for them. Terra Water was nice. I saw potentially Terra Poison coming. Actually, I don't even need that open anymore. I don't care, it is Sneasel. Alright, so Sneasel comes out here. They're going to take an attack drop. If they're White Herb, it's going to proc right now. They're not. They could be Normal Gem. My answer is Slurking. They can't click Dire Claw. They could click Close Combat right now. It is the best move into this. A Choice Band Sneasel with The Roach Chop, unfortunately, is still doing 55%, even though I'm max defense and bolt, which is stupid. Do we see Terra Normal, not Terra Normal, no Gem Fake Out, they U-turn? 394 to 354. So they did exactly 10%. So they are most definitely not choice banded. In no world is that choice banded. And they are definitely not at choice scarfed. I don't think that puts them in scarf range. Which is lovely. Here is Great Tusk. Headlong Rush nukes me. I believe this was my Mandibuzz was my check. I believe. I did say it was Mandibuzz. Yeah, I do have also a fully Fizz Def Scarlet Urge. I would just like to tell. They pivot first. They'd make the double. Nice double if it's 630. It's the Yuxi. That's fine. We're gonna regen back. And they could click a Fairy type move for chipped. So they can actually heal back up to. But Foul Play should just still kill this. And honestly, if they want to click a Fairy type move, I'm willing. Draining Kiss, this should only do like 17%. It did exactly 17%, so that was a max roll. And we didn't kill. I think, I'm surprised that Foul Play didn't kill. I'm just gonna click it again. I didn't run knockoff over Foul Play because I believe Booster Bundle could be a thing. It gives Sneasel double unburden speed if we get rid of its item. Are we in a stalemate here? Like, do I just not output enough damage? Okay, so I'm actually outputting more damage than they are. The problem is I would have to roost. I think I'm going to roost this turn and potentially pivot out. They might. Okay, so they don't greet a nasty plot, thankfully. And it's just back to exactly where we started. So I'm going to make the pivot back out into Forretress here on a potential nasty plot. So I'm going to pivot back out into my now choice scarfed Forretress. I should change that. I need to make sure to change that every time in my calc, so I'm not calculating how much I'm taking. Please remember that. Encore is perfectly fine. I don't think they stay in here, so I think what I'm going to do this turn is Volt Switch. Unfortunately, we've let this thing heal back up, but we're going to pick up momentum here. No Great Tusk. Be my baby, it's not Great Tusk, that was Sneasel. No, that was Goth. Sweet, we're going to Volt out. This thing looked like it was especially strong. Does Glim outspeed max speed Goth? Yeah, we should always outspeed max speed. So I'm gonna go Glim here. And I'll clear, do I want to click Power Gem? I don't want to click Energy Ball. What's the check for this thing? I think I want to click Energy Ball because Great Tusk could come out here if they want to save this. It's also super effective and there's nothing that... it's not like something can absorb this, there's no sap sip or anything, so... Do they want to let this thing go? Or do they save it for a sack? Do they think that they just click sidekick right now, but we'd outspeed? So they're gonna let this thing go. So Glamora kills Gothito. We knock out the Terra Captain, and we claim First Blood. Which is nice, and we've currently got our Sesh still intact. Which is even nicer. Yes, and so this is something we haven't seen. It's Ogre. I now wish I had a poison type move. Lol. Trailblaze would be worrying. Do I have a really good answer to this? Gudra, I don't think has any physical investment. Loki and Superpower would melt us. I want to get this Terra Water Dirge is a thing. I'm gonna go out into how would a Slurking take something from Ivy Cudgel could be doing 46 from Jolly, max attack. They don't need to run Jolly though, do they? So Adamant's doing 51 max Cudgel. Which they do just click it. 394 to 196, that's a crit? No? Okay, no, that did exactly 50%. It did exactly 50. So I might have to make some pivots around here. Again, Iron Defense off with Mandy would be nice. It's definitely Adamant. This thing actually just smokes the rest of my team. They could also knock off right now. I'm gonna get Gudra. To see what they want to click. If it is another Cudgel, I believe it's probably just another Cudgel. Which it is. So that does 100 damage. Damn, bro. It did 27%, so that was a low roll. I expect like a fighting type move is my only problem. Like a superpower or a low kick. Low kick absolutely obliterates me, and so would superpower. I want to make that double back to slow kick and see if they just scout for it. The problem is I need to keep slow king alive, otherwise I don't think I ate Sneezer. Yes, we see low kick. Now this turn we can, I want to click Toxic. We know that we're going to live a Cudgel. Do we live a Knock? But they're not superpower. Knock off we definitely live, so I'm clicking Toxic. But they just click Cudgel again. Right, and no crit, we live. They could make a play and predict a low kick right now. I kind of want to go Glim. I don't know what Glim does for us in the rest of this match. So if they even want to set a layer of Toxic Spikes is fine. I think I'm okay with letting Glim go. If they click low kick, they're setting up a layer of Toxic Spikes. If they set Cudgel, it's fine. I'm happy to sack off Glim here. As they U-turn, that's fine. This forces them to go Great Tusk and spin, and we'll see if it's heavy duty boots. I'm unfortunately not sure how we're going to beat that Ogre. That Ogre might have me cooked. I don't care is Sneasler, and unfortunately that's low. again, I don't know what item this is, so I'm gonna go Mandy for the one time. As they double to Yuxi, which is just lovely. They're really just healing this thing up, huh? And we obviously levitate, so they're not affected by toxic spikes. I'm gonna go back out into Fortress. That's just always what I have. If they make the play, fair play, but they don't pivot. We know they're staying in, they could U-turn. Now we've seen Nasty Plot training Kiss and Encore. So they Nasty Plot. Again, the only way this would touch us is Fire Punch. I really, looking at my Ogre Pod calcs, I really overlooked this thing. It does 50% to absolutely everything on my team. I just lunge. Yep, so stored power just nothing. Luckily for me, negative attack drops don't count towards store power. I'm just clicking it again. They might just sack this off this turn. What I expect. If they seriously save this thing, then goddamn, just let me kill it. Thank you. Forretress kills Yuxi. This thing's now half, unfortunately. We do take an Ogre on attack. One Ivy Cudgel provided no crit. Eternal Suns, this is the last thing we haven't seen. No, it's Tusk. And they are boots. I expected it. I did expect it. So they are heavy duty booties. The temptation to lunge for an attack drop is crazy. I don't have any way of blocking rapid spin. I could like to get Mandy in, because the only thing they could have is Ice Spinner or Stone Edge. And if I could get an Iron Defense off, then it'd be really big. On a spin, I'm almost happy to go Mandy. I expect to spin this turn. Gotta get rid of the toxic spikes. As they close combat, good play. And they crit me, okay. We're at 36%. We are... I can't even calculate damage. If they're no attack, we live an Ice Spinner or a Stone Edge. I have to click Roost, but they might just kill me here as they just close combat, and it just kills Mandy. Man, it's so stupid. Pretty sure I always take 2 of those, provided no crits. I think, unfortunately, but we get cooked. They might be saving bundle for this thing, which we might see come out now. I'm just gonna... What do I do here? What do I want to click? Look, I don't know what their spread stat is. I take it back because, like, may have done more. If they want to stay in and potentially risk something, I'm going to click Willow. They do pivot. What do we see? Do we see the bundle finally? I don't care. So it's not the bundle. It's the sneeze. Like, having this thing burned is nice if we can please land it. And again, I've got no idea what this item is on this thing. They both bought Terra Water, funnily enough. Please land the Willow. Come on, Willow, use Willow. If I'm them, I'm pivoting to bundle, and I think having chip on bundle is way too valuable, so I'm clicking flamethrower. There's the U-turn. They do get poison touch, which honestly better than being put to sleep or paralyzed. Especially the paralysis like recently. I still can't figure out if that's what that is, what that set's gonna be. Yes, it is bundle. Let's see, do we see a booster? No booster, so it's probably choice specs. We do half. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, so choice specs into the Forretress is not as invaluable for me anymore, and we might be able to get some helps out of if this is choice specs, because they're not booster. If they flip, good play. What am I at with Forretress? How much HP, please? 195. So you go from 195 to they flip. Yep. To I wanted to stay in a flamethrower, but I can't let Skeledirge go to a freeze dry. I did what? 8%? Even less? There's a good chance close combat, whatever. I don't know. Again, I don't know what this is. I'm honestly willing to let this go and click counter on the off chance they click rapid spin. I think we're doing the most damage. Do we somehow live this? We do, and we're gonna counter it back. Sorry about that. Got harassed by the family. Alright, I think the play is to... The counter was good, that damage was huge for us. I'm just going to flamethrower it into potentially bundle. They might just close combat this. I'm just going to have to take the damage, I think. So I'm just going to flamethrower and potentially get rid of this thing. But they save it. They go bundle, they go Sneasler. What's their play here? If it's Sneasler, which it is, this should not kill, and then I'm going to slack off next turn. I don't think this will kill. No, it doesn't, even though it's a crit. Does Burn take them out next turn? Because if so, that would be really big. If they decide to save it. I think it's not going to kill them next turn. I think then I slack off twice. If they make the U-turn into bundle this turn, well played. I should have clicked flamethrower, but they close combat. Which we're still not below half, which is nice. I don't think they'd ever want to manually switch into bundle here. And I would think that burn kills them next turn, so I might just click slack off again. I'm honestly just willing to let them be whittled down by burn and stay as healthy as possible. They do U-turn. If they go bundle, I'm going to be so upset with myself. I should have clicked flamethrower then. So yeah, we do see that they're not locked in. I expect potentially Great Tusk. What's the last thing? Ogre-pun? Oh wait, they could go Ogre-pun. That is a play. The Ogre-pun's probably what they're playing to win with. And unfortunately, both Power Whip and Horn Leech just absolutely nuke me. Yep, just doubled the slack off. Look, my play is to go. Oh wait, does this thing didn't take poison? Toxic spikes are still up, aren't they? No? Oh wait, they got Sneasler, of course. Sneasler's absorbed them. Of course, they don't even need to spin them away. I'm gonna let... I just realized I think I lose to Ogre-pun, unfortunately. I just go Gudra. I do think, depending on if they have a grass type move, I lose to Ogre-pun. As they freeze dry, which we take 49. What's the switch in? Ogre-pun? What's doing the most to Ogre-pun? For some reason it says Heavy Slam. I feel like it's just not... I want to click body press into what? They might sack off Sneasler, unfortunately. If they let this go, then body press definitely kills this. Might kill task, it might not. I'm just going to click body press. I expect the Sneasler snack. So, I can't speak. Sneasler sack, yep. Gudra kills Sneasler. And either Great Tusk or Ogre-pun comes out. I need this thing to survive bundle. We know it's not tree specs, so Scale Dodge might actually live something now. I sack Glim. I expect just Headlong Rush. Oh, Earthquake we saw, didn't we? Earthquake, it's fine. Toxic Spike's back up, but that doesn't matter. Actually, so bundle might still... Wait, of course, bundle's not boots then. I believe that they're going to stay in an Earthquake or close combat me here. So, in that case, I'm almost tempted to Willow and health stall this thing. Because I think they're staying in. Oh, they don't. Is it bundle? Or is it Ogre-pun? It's bundle. I could have flamethrowered. We missed the wisp anyways. And the rough part is poison's actually chipping us down. They probably flip. But my play is to have to go to Gudra. I can't take a freeze. Dry. There's the freeze dry. I think the way they switch into bundle means they're ready to let this thing go, so I wouldn't expect if they just click it again. But Gudra's either going to claim a kill, or yeah, it's going to put damage on Logopon, which it kills. No freeze, thank you. That's for stealing my bundle at the start of the draft. That bundle is the reason I went stall, because I couldn't get Slowking bundle. I wanted to try Slowking bundle. We don't take a low kick, I think I have to let this go. I think Great Tusk and Ogopon clean this up. Yep, Great Tusk kills Gudra. I unfortunately, they might not have a grass type move, which is why they're not going at, which if they don't have a grass type move, it's amazing. I'm gonna click slack off and see what they do. Do they pivot Ogopon? Because Will-O-Wisp wouldn't work. They do pivot Ogopon, because Will-O-Wisp won't work on Hinatoy because it's poisoned. And I think I'm gonna let Slowking go. Because it's gonna scout for grass type move, and they're gonna keep taking poison chip. God damn. Slowking. They don't double, they stay in. Do we see a grass type move? Oh my god. U-turn, I mean fair play. I'm gonna have to let Slowking delay the Great Tusk. I'll click Psychic Noise, but they just Earthquake. I'm praying that all this pivoting, means that they don't have Horn Leech or Wood Hammer or Power Whip. I'm praying. I'm so worried about how much this Earthquake does. Because we don't know their fourth move, and I'm worried it's a grass one. I'm just gonna click Flamethrower. So close combat, how much do we take? A lot. We are at 47%. After poison is going to be poison plus lefties. We're going to be at 163. We are at 40%. They have a grass move, we lose. If they don't have a grass move, we live. The fact I haven't clicked anything is giving no grass move. Into a poison team it would be hard. So that's why I don't think they might not have one. Oh, they have it, and they have Power Whip. Yep, GG's. They actually bought it. They had to land it, which is fine because I couldn't have killed them back. Man, they actually bought a grass type move. Well played. They did hide it. Well played. I can't even be upset. I think I played that mostly well. I don't know what I could do. I think I didn't prep enough for Ogerpon then. That did so much damage to the rest of my team, and I didn't look enough into it. So, well bought and well done hiding the grass type move. That's what they needed to win, and that's what they had. Because I think they were checking to see if Ivy cudgel, because they for sure know that we're max defense by that damage that close combat did, and just some other physical moves, the way that we kept switching it in. So, yeah, they were definitely checking for if Ivy cudgel's killed, but it didn't. So they had to risk the power whip hit. Unfortunately, it's not like I could kill them back anyways. But yeah, no, well played. GG's my opponent. Go check out Cherry's side of the battle. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Have a good one.